Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to do a first of more than likely many building series for characters in Smite. So today we're going to start off with a character that just came out on PS4. It's been out for a month or two on PC, Skadi. This is just a personal way that I build her, not necessarily how other people might, but this is how I've been successful with her, and this is the way that I learn. So, this is what you're gonna start with. You're gonna start with throwing dagger for the wave clear, of course. Considering you may not have enough on your carry lane, or if you're playing solo, I've seen people solo with Skadi. You can. This is a really good item, so you can match wave clear against like Bologna or Amaterasu or Chak. Then you're gonna pick up 2 health and 2 mana. And then on your first back, you're going to get Tabi boots. These are essential for your movement speed, so you can get away from the enemies in case of you're getting chased down. You know, it's a small boost in damage, but it's not very much. Then whatever you prefer out of this list, really. I build Transcendence first because it's always best to have stacks. Just to be able to burst down the enemies with the high extra damage that you get from this. And then I hit kin size, or chi size, I don't know how it's said. But this is one of the best items for hunters right now. And then if you are in carry lane, you're going to want to get Jotuns, but if you're not, or if there's not a support there, you're going to want to get either Rage or Deathbringer if you don't want to spend the extra 800 for Deathbringer and just get this boosting crit right here. You can do that, but I would get Deathbringer personally. It's better for the weight. And then for team fights, once team fight stage starts, you get, 5 items counting throwing dagger. So you want to throw in either Frostbound Hammer for the extra health and the protections decrease, or Executioner for the attack speed and passive protections decrease, right? Then for your final item, you're going to want to sell this and then grab either, I think that's Aussie, or the other one of these that you didn't buy, because it's best to, if you buy Frostbound, you get that extra health and the protection damage, or protection decrease on the enemies, and then on the Executioner you get the attack speed, so it's good to have both of them. And then these are your 2 relics that you want to get, because Sanctuary and Purification are the best. And then you're going to want to go to your abilities. You're going to want to start with, since you're starting level 1 and you're going to want clear time, you're going to want to get Piercing Cold. And then you want to hit Rune of the Hunt, and then Piercing Cold again. And then Rune of the Hunt again. Then Winter's Grasp for your ulti. And then Permafrost. Then Piercing Cold to max. Then Rune of the Hunt to max. Then Permafrost to max, and then your Winter's Grasp to max. This build will let you, if by leveling up Piercing Cold first, it'll allow you to clear waves very, very fast because it goes through minions. And unless there's someone protecting the minions by body blocking them, then there's going to be no point. You want to go into Rune of the Hunt next, because once you clear waves, once you get your wave clear time, you will be able to, by level 12, kill whoever you're facing, because your dog will have the same amount of damage as you do. So if you're hitting for 200, your dog will hit for 200. So you're hitting for 400 at a time per hit. And he also gives you 10% movement speed, and Calder's kills heal him. So that's the best. Permafrost, not the best skill, but it is okay to use if you need to push lanes down or get somebody off of your tower, it can be useful. Even if you want to, if they're running away, it'll slow them down, and it gives you a small movement speed buff while you're walking over it, 25%. And then Winter's Grasp, this is only going to really be good once you get your Rune of the Hunt to max. So that's why you want to do that second. You want to do your Rune of the Hunt second, because Winter's Grasp makes your dog immune for 4 seconds. And the storm does damage to enemies every 5 seconds, and it's only does 10 or 0.5 seconds, sorry. So it'll do 80. But Kaldir, once full maxed, will do your basic attack damage while being immune. So you can use this to target enemies that are weak on towers, and then you can ult, and it'll do. It'll more than likely get the enemy. It hasn't always been successful for me, but the route usually works pretty well. And yeah, that is my build for Skadi. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, see you guys later.